Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost, and on this day, 7 years ago, I started my first Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I gotta say, this has been a really enjoyable ride these past 7 years. I really find it hard to believe I'm able to say it's been 7 years of me making videos like this. I honestly never thought I would be making videos this long and still enjoying it as much as I am. I'm enjoying this just as much as I did when I first started Majora's Mask back in 2011, and I want to thank everyone for following me this entire time and supporting everything that I do here on YouTube. So, I usually use these anniversary videos to take a nice look back at what we did over the past year. And for starters, we finished up Splatoon before we made it into the 6-year anniversary, but I got through the multiplayer of Splatoon during this past year, and I was very happy to cover all the multiplayer of Splatoon on Wii U, and I want to thank all my friends who joined me throughout that series, because without your guys' help, I would have never been able to cover Splatoon as in-depth as I did back then. But we also have other things that happened afterwards, like I did my Sonic 4 Episode 2 playthrough as a nice little filler project at the time, and it was good to go back to Sonic 4 and cover the other game I haven't looked at since I did Sonic 4 Episode 1 back in 2011. So it's been a while, and I'm glad to finally go back and take a look at Episode 2, and we're finishing up Super Mario Galaxy 2 that we started back in the summer of 2017. We're just about done. Honestly, at this point, we mainly just have green stars to collect, and then afterwards, the final level of the game. So Galaxy 2 will be wrapping up here very soon, and I want to thank everyone who has been following that series from the beginning, because it has had its little rough patches like a lot of my playthroughs, but we've been doing a good job keeping up with it now over the past month and a half, to a point where I've been releasing videos so regularly, I can definitely say Galaxy 2 will be done within the next month. So after that is done, we're going to be jumping into another playthrough here on this channel, and from there, we'll just continue the year strong. This past year, I got to take a look at 3 different systems here on this channel: the PlayStation 4 Pro, the Nintendo Switch, and the SNES Classic. I never looked at this many systems at one point on this channel. At the most, I will review 2 systems. 3 definitely was a change for this channel, and it did take up a lot of time in all honesty. It's why Super Mario Galaxy 2 I didn't get to start working on until July of this past year, and also why the game did unfortunately have a bit of hiatus between videos once the SNES Classic came out, as it came out in the middle of me trying to record and edit footage for Galaxy 2. So it was very fun to look at those consoles and to give them an in-depth review, but at the same time I'm glad to be back to Let's Plays just because of the fact that that's my specialty area where I can definitely put a lot of my time and focus into. So I was very happy to review all the systems, but I also got to make a different video last year as well, that game room tour. And that game room tour I noticed a lot of people really enjoyed, and I'm glad people have enjoyed watching that video. It was very fun to put that together, and it was just a nice little behind the scenes look at just how I do things in general and how I have things set up here in my home. So I'm thinking of doing more of those types of videos in the future. Possibly doing maybe some tutorials of how I do things in general, like how I edit videos or set up things for a live stream. So if people are interested in that kind of stuff, let me know, and that's a video I'll definitely consider making for this channel. But this year I also started pursuing live streams a lot more seriously. In the past, I've always just done streams on a whim, and now I've been streaming a lot more, very frequently. At least one day a week, I'm always streaming something over on Twitch. Right now, I've been streaming every Saturday for the past couple months over on my Twitch channel, and I've been uploading all those playthroughs here on my YouTube channel that we've done. So if you ever miss any of those streams, I hope you got to watch them back here on YouTube. And just keep in mind, I'm streaming every Saturday at 7 PM over on my Twitch channel. The link is in the description of every video I do, so if you always want to check that out, it's there in the description. Also, in the past couple months, we revived the Peer League once again, and we're back on doing regular content for the channel, so I've been very happy we restarted that to a point now where we all feel like we can definitely pump out content on a much more regular basis and keep up with the channel like we did years ago. So if you haven't checked out the Peer League yet, Once again, the link is down in the description below of this video and all of my other videos. Not just that, but you can find the links to all this stuff on my channel page. So if you go to the About section, links to everything is there as well, to my Twitch page, the Peer League, my Twitter, my Facebook page, all that stuff you can find on the About page here on YouTube. But this wouldn't be an anniversary without me looking back at one of my previous playthroughs and seeing what I did not cover. So, at 6 p.m. tonight, expect to see a bonus episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're going to be taking a look at the boss rush mode that was added for the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time. This is something I've been wanting to cover for quite a while, and I've had no way of recording 3DS games, and to a point I still don't have a way to record 3DS games, as the 3DS capture cards are out there, are very expensive and very hard to get your hands on. So I resorted to emulators. Luckily, over the past couple years, an emulator known as Citra has been fine-tuned to a point where Ocarina of Time runs 100% accurate on the Citra emulator. So I was able to take a look at the boss rush mode of the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time, thanks to how Citra has improved over the years. So we'll be taking a look at the boss rush mode later today, so keep an eye on your sub box for that video. But I want to thank everyone for these past 7 years of support. I greatly appreciate it, and without your guys' support, I would not be wanting to continue this, because I do enjoy making videos, but I also enjoy interacting with the community. I enjoy interacting with you guys, reading your comments, interacting with you guys on live streams, seeing everyone's reactions for the newest videos posted here on YouTube. I really enjoy that interaction with my fan base, and I'm very happy to say that over these past couple years, I have seen so much support, and I'm very grateful for where I am. So thank you guys so much for these past 7 years, and let's make 2018 another good year for this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.